everyone, hello everyone, can you hear me? Hello everyone, can you hear my voice? Okay, it's my pleasure to meet you again. So can you hear my voice? If you can hear me, please type 1 in the comment room. Okay, can you hear my voice? Hello everyone. Okay, hello Tutor. Okay, Tutor. Okay, hello, welcome. Welcome every friends. Okay. Okay, yeah, I will introduce it detail. Okay, so can you hear my voice? If you can hear me, please type 1 in the comment room. Okay, so it's my pleasure to meet you again. Okay, yeah, okay. So can you hear my voice? If you can hear me, please type 1 in the comment room. I feel excited to communicate with you every time. Okay, yeah, okay, thank you. Yeah, welcome. Welcome every friends. Hello. Okay, so let's start. Okay. So, hello buddies, thank you for coming to my live room. Happy New Year 2023. So, what's your plan for the long vacation? You can leave your idea in the comment room. Okay, I think some friends may go on a trip and some friends may have a party with friends. And some of you may be studying CCIE at home. So, wow, great. Hope you have a nice holiday at that time. Okay, hello everyone. Yeah. Okay, welcome every friends. Okay, hello. So now let's watch the stream and let me tell you more about it. I'm SPOTO CCIE Tutor and welcome to join me today. Everyone is welcome to enter our live broadcast room. So don't forget to like and follow our social media like Facebook and YouTube for more update. So welcome every friends. Okay, Barry, hello. CCIE security. Okay, yeah, I will introduce it later. So welcome every friends. If you are the first time to come to my live stream, hope you can enjoy the time. Okay, so welcome every friends. Thank you for joining. So do you know CCIE certification? Anybody knows can also comment below. Okay, have you heard of CCIE certification? Anybody knows can also comment below. Okay. I think many friends must know the CCIE certification, which is the expert level of Cisco system. So today we will talk about the CCIE overview, detailed CCIE exam process and the solution. Also, I will introduce CCIE package as well as my tips to help you pass CCIE exam. Most importantly, we have huge deals for candidates who want to do CCIE recently. So this webinar is worth $199. Now you can learn it free. Yes, it's free, but exclusive for SPOTO learners. So you can share your friends for more information. Okay. So let's start. So this is my CCIE number. I belong to SPOTO Gold Instructor. I'm proficient in Cisco and Huawei.com technology. 5 years of experience in after-sales technical support from manufacturer, and 2 years of project management experience. In my CCIE journey, I passed the exam in just 2 months. So if you want to achieve CCIE certification, you can follow me and I will help you to pass the CCIE exam. Okay, so let's move to the CCIE overview. Before the introduction, I would like to let you see our CCIE holders' latest pass report. 2,300 plus IE from SPOTO. You can see it's about January 12 and January 11 and January 10. You can see, wow. Let's so many students from SPOTO passed the CCIE exam, and you can see other check this about something about security service provider. So So if you want to achieve CCIE certification, you can follow me, and we will help you pass the CCIE certification. So, do you want to be CCIE expert like Len? Yes, let's get CCIE certified with SPOTO in 2023. Now let's unlock the passing secret one by one. I will make a brief introduction of CCIE first. CCIE is one of the most prestigious networking certifications in the world issued by Cisco, and it is meant to identify top network engineering experts. So with CCIE, you can take your place as a technical leader. Technology areas include enterprise infrastructure, data center, service provider, or enterprise wireless, security, and collaboration. So which CCIE track do you pursue? You can leave your comment below. Okay, yeah, I see the JK wants to get CCIEI. Okay, CCIEI enterprise was wow. Okay, but so other friends, so I want to ask other friends, what's your choice? Enterprise infrastructure, data center, or service provider? So and so on. So what's your choice? Okay, you can leave your comment below. Okay, so I think many friends maybe want to get CCIEI check, but maybe some friends want to get the other check, maybe security or collaboration. But as we all know, as long as you are engaged in networking, enterprise infrastructure is the foundation of all networks. So don't hesitate to give our webinar a thumb up, join the study group, and stay tuned to get huge gift. Free EI Lab demo during the live webinar. Okay, yeah, many of our friends want to get EI check. So let's best choice. I will help you because I'm responsible for CCIE check. Okay. Okay, so CCIE is widely considered the industry highest level IT certification program. So however, do you know the CCIE Salary? Okay, let's see the CCIE Salary in USA 2022. 2022, for example, the average CCIE salary in the USA is $115,250 per year, and you can see from the right chart there are huge gaps for salary between certified and non-certified. So people with CCIE certified earns almost 20% than the non-certified. So you can get the idea of why CCIE is so popular. But the problem is how to get it right. It is a difficult exam by yourself. So don't worry, we will help you to prepare for the lab exam well. So the entry-level job titles in the industry for a Cisco certified network expert include network engineer, network architect, and so on. The mid and the senior level designations for CCIE certified professionals include Cisco consultant, senior security, system engineer, and so on. According to pay scale, the salary for different job titles varies based on years of experience. So if you have experience in CCIE, the salary will maybe different, but it can be ensured that there are huge potentials for CCIE certification holders and great salary enhancement for CCIE networking professionals. So, CCIE has provided us with many opportunities for employment and job hopping to earn high salary. So, if you have the energy, we highly encourage you to hurry up and learn CCIE. So now let's go to the next part. How to obtain the CCIE certification. You need to pass one core exam and one practical lab exam. Now let's move to the CCIE exam overview first. To get CCIE Enterprise Infrastructure Certified, you have to pass two exams. One is the CCIE written exam. This exam tests a candidate knowledge of implementing core enterprise network technology, including virtualization, infrastructure, network assurance, security, and automation. After passing the written test, you can take the second module test, and the second is the CCIE hands-on lab exam, covering enterprise networks through the entire network lifecycle, from designing and deploying to operating and optimizing. So, okay, let's move to the lab part. As you know that routing and switching has changed to CCIE lab. From this change, it can be seen that the current IT industry requirement for network engineers are no longer just routing and switching, but also add SDN and programming and positioning requirement for network engineers have become higher. So instead of having three modules, as the old CCIE route and switch did, the new exam has two modules, mainly divided into design and DOO. DO includes deployment, operation, and optimization. So this exam is 8 hours. 8 hours, with the first module being 3 hours and the second module being 5 hours. So, candidates will be tested on varying technologies and the solutions listed in the exam topics throughout both modules. While both modules independent from each other, there is a progressive storyline that will be built upon through the entire 8 hours lab practical exam. Candidates will not be able to navigate back and forward between these modules. So the first module is the design module. It's very similar to our written test, with a total of 39 questions, including a welcome question and the ending question. In total, you need to answer 37 questions. You won't be doing any configuration in this module. This is going to be things like drag and drop, multiple choice, single choice, drop-down selections. You have 3 hours for the design module, and you can finish our design module in advance. But remaining time will not accumulate to the next module. So if you exceed 3 hours, you can use DOO time, but LTO practice time will be less, so you need to control the time. After completing the design module, you will move on to the second module. First, you will get a lab topology framework and the requirement in advance, and then it is up to you to construct how this network is built and optimized. The exam time is only 5 hours, which is also the reason why many students failed. So, candidates will have full visibility on all questions within this module. Point values associated to each item that are displayed within this module. To pass the exam, candidates need to score higher than the aggregated pass score of both modules and score higher than the minimum score set on each of the modules individually. So there can't be a situation where a module score is too low because Cisco need comprehensive talents. Okay. So, alright, we have talked about loads of CCIE lab exam overview. Now, let's go deep into the key point today, CCIE exam process and solution. Okay, today we mainly share with you the current status of CCIE. Cisco has released a certification roadmap indicating that the CCIE framework will be adjusted in 2023 and the EI may be adjusted from February to June. However, Cisco said that changing to expert level certification might not occur annually due to their complexity and the longer time period requirement, but we estimate that the time to change a question may be the second half of 2023. So, if you want to take the CCIE certificate, now is the best time to take the exam. Okay, but is the current CCIE lab stable? The answer is, of course, yes. First, now we have two lab versions correspond to the same topology. Since Cisco EI lab changed question, candidates have encountered new versions. Second, CCIE lab is very stable. If Cisco changes a question next time, the entire lab topology will change. Different versions will be randomly selected for exam, and the difficulty of candidate will increase. Currently, there is only one topology. Thirdly, the solution is correct. SPOTO has a very accurate solution that can help candidates pass the exam at one time within 3 months. Last, SPOTO candidates keep passing the exam. In this week we has passed 26 students in this week. So we have many students pass the exam. So if you want to pass the exam, you can believe SPOTO. So now it is the best time to take the CCIE exam. So take action. So this part is very important for CCIE students. So if you have any questions, you can leave the comment below and I will answer it for you. Okay, so do you have any problem? If you have any problem, you can leave your comment because this part is very important for many CCIE students. Okay, so if you have any problem, you can leave your comment. Okay, so I think everyone wants to get CCIE certification in 2023, but getting a certification takes a lot of dedication, long hours and study preparation. So I plan your CCIE certification journey for you. First, initiation. Before you start your CCIE journey, you must first define your purpose. Make a list of reasons you want to certified, such as advance career, increase your salary, and gain credibility in the industry, and so on. Step 2, planning. Make an action item roadmap for exam topics when you create your CCIE certification plan. Thirdly, execution. Enforce yourself. The execution phrase forces you to set a deadline to complete your certification and then move toward milestones throughout the plan. And step 4, monitoring and control. This phrase means you can adjust along the way as you measure your performance and set target. Last, step 5, closure. Continuously consolidate CCIE knowledge, obtain CCIE certification, and achieve goals. Okay, so this is the latest EI Lab topology, which mainly examines the candidate deploy, operate, and optimize. It is mainly configured from routing and switching. This part is about routing and switching part. And this part is about SDA and SD1. And the right is the programming. So let me introduce the difference between the old and the new EI Lab versions. First, both versions have the same topology, but requirements are different. Second, routing and switching change 40%, SDN change 15%, programming change 10%. But since Cisco changed questions, candidates have encountered new versions. So, pass CCIE Lab now before it changes again. Because if Cisco changes the question, the difficulty of CCIE student will become higher. So, if you want to achieve CCIE certification, you mustn't miss the chance. Okay, but there are always individual students who fail the exam. Why? So now we will focus on the analysis of such students' questions. The common reasons for students to fail are: first, not practicing according to a plan. Because we will arrange the study plan for each student. You can see routing and switching, SDN, and the programming. But the candidate didn't invest time in study according to the plan made by the instructor, which affect the quality of each stage of EI Lab. Second, unsynchronize the exam time. Candidates synchronize the tutor's lab exam arrangement near the exam time, resulting in tight exam preparation time. Thirdly, modify the configuration by yourself. Many students didn't follow the SPOTO solution 100%, resulting in low test scores. Last, the examiner added the wrong point. Now the examiner will destroy the configuration of the students, and students fail to find the problem due to the weak ability of the student to troubleshoot. So, dear friend, do you have this situation? Okay, so if you want to achieve certification, be sure to strictly follow the instructor's suggestion. Okay, so if you have this situation, do you have this situation? If you have this situation, you can type 1 in the comment row. Okay, I think the students, the above reason may be like some students are more self-learning and less communication with their tutors. So we must communicate more with our tutors and follow our advice, because tutor can provide you with a lot of support. Okay, so the tutor support for candidate are: first, tutor will add mistake for candidate and improving their troubleshooting ability. Second, tutor will sort out the examiner's error point to provide students with learning. You can see this about examiners' error point. Thirdly, tutor will regularly follow up candidate practice, check array configuration, and practice screen. Okay, so if tutor's support for you is not only this, if you want to know more, you can leave a message to us. So trust SPOTO. We will help you to become CCIE expert. Okay, we have talked loads about CCIE EI exam topics and techniques on preparing for CCIE lab. I think you must wonder how to pass the CCIE lab exam in this time. Also, if you want to boost salary, it is the best time to choose the SPOTO CCIE lab package, which can help you pass in 3 months. Now, let me tell you the passing secret with SPOTO step by step and our EI lab service package. Also, OIT products on huge sales. So first, EI Lab has 2 modules, including Design and DOO. Design is very simple for SPOTO students because we have complete information to provide students. So this part won't focus on the introduction. We mainly look at DOO module. SPOTO has clear practice standard for students. For example, it is recommended to complete DOO. Complete DOO within 3.5 hours before recommending students to take an exam. For example, routing switching and SDN each need to be complete within 1.5 hours. Many students find it strange that DOO has 5 hours. Why are the requirements so high? Because candidates may experience various failures in DOO due to nervousness, unfamiliar test environment, and so on, which may lead to various failures in DOO, and students need to spend a lot of time to troubleshoot failures. So follow my standards strictly, and we will give you an effective test preparation experience. Secondly, the REC practice environment we provide for everyone is very sufficient. You can flexibly arrange your spare time to practice through the in-cloud. The most important thing is that our practice environment is basically the same as the examination room, so don't worry about your practical difficulties. We have already made study arrangement for you. Okay, so our practice environment will separate routing and switching and SDN programming, and finally we'll have a fusion experiment. What you'll see is our routing and switching practice environment. Everyone will get a unique REC practice permission, and when you complete a routing and switching practice, we will help you verify your overall practice quality. So we will tell you where there are deficiencies to improve. And this is our SDN REC practice interface. This is the complete practice environment, including routing and switching and SDN, which is 99% identical to a test room. You can play your own practice time and adapt to a test room environment for practice in advance. And when you meet exam standards, we will help review your practice process to ensure the quality of your practice. The overall REC practice environment is very convenient, and the main environment is almost the same as the test room. So here I would like to briefly introduce our service process and what you can get if you assign our CCIE lab training course. First, we provide one-to-one service at the VIP level. Second, we will distribute EI lab material or study material that are the same as the exam content. Thirdly, we provide rake access. The rake includes LS, initial configuration, and so on. Third, if you encounter any problem or difficulties during the practice, we will help you to solve them through the remote software, and we will provide tutorial videos explaining workbooks and solutions, and it also shows you how to configure it section by section. We will arrange for you to test the quality of practice at each stage to confirm you meet test standards. Also, we will arrange the sprint plan for you, matters needing attention in the exam, and so on. So make sure you pass the exam in one pass in the exam. Okay, so here is the CCIE lab service package you can take a look at. We provide 3 months. We provide 3 months service time. Thus, you will have enough time to practice. So you can also follow your own timetable. It is flexible. You can see material, rate, and service. So if you want to achieve certification, you can also follow your own timetable. It's very flexible. So this is our study plan for everyone to pass the EI lab exam at one time. As the CCIE lab has 2 modules, we deliver lab service and learning material in stage. The first stage, we will send routing and switching solution and the rake. The learning cycle is 3 to 4 weeks. Through routing and switching rake practice, no need to consume local computer. Practice anytime, anywhere. But if you have completed the first stage, we will verify the quality of your practice for you, and after confirming that you meet test standards, you will enter the SDN stage. And for 2, we will send the SDA and SD1 solution and SDN practice reg permissions, and then check each candidate practice process. Programming is the same. Okay, so the third stage is synchronize the Lab 1 Plus new solution. This module is not very difficult. Basically, as long as you are proficient in the old version of DOO, Lab 1 Plus exam preparation is very fast. Also, the design material will be sent out 1 week before the exam because this part is very simple for SPOTO students. Of course, we will flexibly adjust the study plan according to characteristic of each student. Some students have strong learning ability and can also take the exam in 1.5 months and pass the exam at one time. So if you want to achieve certification, you can follow our standards. Okay. So these are my preparation tips for CCIE students. First, requirement and provisioning. You should familiarize yourself with and understand the lab topology and the requirement. Understand the positioning environment for each device. Second, practice the lab content in modules and analyze the routing data clearly. Thirdly, identify weak points through module exercise. Summarize the fault and the problems you encounter. Share your troubleshooting ideas with your tutors. Okay. fourth, completely practice the lab version without referring to a solution to improve proficiency and accuracy. Last, contact Tutor for periodic quality inspection to verify your own shortcomings and consolidate them. Communicate with the tutor more and be able to follow tutor's test preparation suggestion. So these are my exchange experience with CCIE students. I hope it will be help you to pass the CCIE exam. Okay, so also, it is second week of January 2022. You should go ahead and improve yourself. Many lab centers will reopen, so book now and get CCIE in 2023. And most of you may think it's very difficult to pass CCIE lab, and it may take 3 or 5 years to get the CCIE certified. But here I'm going to tell you, yes, indeed, it's very difficult. But 3 or 5 years, no. If you choose SPOTO, we can help you to pass CCIE exam within 3 months. So we not only have a high pass rate on a daily basis, but offer remote reg access and CCIE tutor technique support, which can help you fasten your CCIE journey. So if you want to pass the CCIE exam, we will help you. Okay. So these are feedback from other students, from other candidates. Our solution is very stable. You can see these students report that our solution is very stable, and we use professionalism and service to win the trust of our customers. So if you want to boost the salary and build a brand new career, it is the best time to choose SPOTO CCIE lab package, which can help you to pass in 3 months. So in today's live sale, you can enjoy a lower price than usual. The original price is $2,000. Now, the CCIE EI lab service only need $1,400. So you can save $600. So please check a link on the comment zone in the live chat section to enjoy my exclusive offer for you and grab the offer before the CCIE lab change. So order now. Okay. So it's really the lowest price. So friends who like lunch should hurry up, because this price will not be offered after 24 hours. So it will return to $2,000. Also, if you want other CCIE check, a security or DC or service provider, you can also buy at a reasonable price. For security DC service provider collaboration check, it's only need $1,500. So you can save $500. So please check a link. You can buy at a reasonable price. It's really the lowest price. Also, if you want to achieve certification, you mustn't miss today's live sale, because we estimate. Okay, you can see. Because we estimate that Cisco maybe will change the question again, because we estimate the time to change the EI lab questions. Cisco will change the EI lab questions maybe the second half second half of 2023. So if you want to take the CCIE EI Lab exam, now is the best time. So today's live sale is really the lowest price. So it's really lowest price for 2022. So last chance to get IT exam stamps at lowest price. If you want to get other stamps, you can also join the group and ask admin for more. Okay, so I hope you mustn't miss today's chance because Cisco changed the question. The difficulty of CCIE maybe become higher. Okay, so also the most important thing is if you order today in the live sale, you can get the CCIE Lab exam guide on how to tackle a CCIE exam step by step, which are collected by CCIE experts based on candidate exam feedbacks, as well as useful tips for exam passing. Everyone should read it before taking the lab exam. Now it is free for anyone who makes the order today, so hurry to book now. Okay. Also, we have New Year sales on 2023 all IT certification. If you want to get any Cisco, AWS, ICCIE, Microsoft, CompTIA certification, you shouldn't miss our New Year gift-based offer. So first, let's come to the hot sale network certification. A network certification may set you up with the skills and knowledge needed to progress in an IT network career. Whether you are looking for your first job in IT or want to advance along your career path, having certification to indicate your networking knowledge can help you demonstrate your hands-on skills to employers and clients. We have great salary for Cisco, Juniper, F5, Fortinet, and the Network Plus certification. So if you want this product, please grab the special offer link on the comment room. Okay, so second, let's come to the project management certification. The profession of project management has recently become one of the hottest jobs not only in the e-teaching market but across industry. If you want to purchase project management certifications like PMP or RMP or ACP, Prince 2 or IGL V4, Six Sigma, please grab the special offer link on the comment room. Okay, third, let's move the third top certification, domain cloud. Top vendor certification includes AWS, and Microsoft. The 2022 Open Source Jobs Report shows cloud and container technology skills are most in demand by hiring managers, surpassing Linux for the first time in the history of this report, within 46% of hiring managers seeking cloud talents. So we have great sales for AWS and Microsoft certification. So if you want this practice test, please grab the special offer link on the comment room. Okay, so last, let's move to cybersecurity. I know some of you are interested in a career in cybersecurity. Cybersecurity professionals are in high demand with higher payout as well. CompTIA, Security Plus, CISA, and CISM PCIE or PCISA certifications are the top cybersecurity certification you can purchase. We have dump and proxy service which can help you get IT certification in first try. So please check a link on the comment room to pass IT fast. New Year sales, so please grab the best offer. You mustn't miss today's chance. Okay, so if you want to get more sales, you can contact admin, and we hope you mustn't miss today's live sale because it won't be offered after 24 hours. Also, many people will ask these questions. Let me answer one by one. First, while there are many questions on CCNA and CCNP, CCNP exam changed frequently, so the exam questions for CCNA and CCNP are more and more long before ensure to cover all the questions. But SPOTO service and Tutor will help you to pass CCNA and CCNP pass in first try. Second, can you pass the IT exam with question and answers only? Yes, our dumps are seen as the real exam questions and answers. SPOTO's practice test 100% cover the real exams. So if you practice our questions bank, you will pass the exam successfully. Okay. The third question, how can you know our product is the latest? Our products are updated fully and our CCNA practice tests are the latest on remote server. If there is an update on dumps, our service will inform you by email, and the server also will warn you when your practice dump. Also, what's the dump format? The dump exam format is VCE. It's similar to real exam format. You can practice the written dumps on remote server. Also, last, can you buy now and start the service later? Of course, you can start the service when you need it. So, okay. So, do you have any other problems? If you have any other problems, you can leave your comment. Okay, I see. What about SDN exam? It's changed. If you want to know EI Lab, if you want to know the SD1 about EI Lab, it's changed 10%. But if you want to ask the SD1, SDN alone, you can contact admin. Okay, we will have more information to share you. Okay. So if you have any problems, you can leave your comment. Okay. How about is it changed? In EI Lab, SDN has some changes. You can see. If you want to know more, I can show it's in detail. So in EI Lab, SDN changes 15%, but you don't worry. Our solution is very stable to provide you, so you must can achieve the exam. Okay. So if you have other problems, you can also leave your comment below. So let's continue. Okay, so there are easy steps to get certified. You can see the first, select your certification. Select the certification you want to apply for from a vast list of certificates. Step 2, paraphrase. Step 3, you should connect with us and getting a detailed explanation. Step 4. Exam schedule. Now come schedule, which you can do by your own or our team is happy to help you. Okay, last, passing the exam. So get certified with us today. The above is what we show today. So if you have any questions, you can comment below. Okay, so if you have any other questions, you can leave your comment below. Okay, so the above is what we show today. So if you have any question, you can comment below. Okay, if you have any problem, you can leave your comment below, and I will answer it for you. Yes. So this week we have passed 21 students. So you don't worry about this. So if you have any problem, you can leave your comment below. Also, let me summarize today's content. First, if CCIE students want to take the exam, you mustn't miss the chance, because Cisco. So if students want to take the exam, you mustn't miss the chance, because Cisco will change the questions. This is the Cisco certification roadmaps. So if you miss the question, miss today's chance, maybe you can't get the CCIE in 2023, because we estimate that CCIE may be exchanged in the second half of 2023. Okay, so I hope you prepare CCIE exam as soon as possible, because it's also very stable now. Okay, so this about CCIE. Our CCIE is very stable. Also, we have prepared plain CCIE certification journey for you. Okay. Also, you can see that. So, this about two versions, the old and new EI Lab difference. Also, if you want to know other trick about security or collaboration, you can see let me show the passing report for you first. You can see this about our passing report. It's about you can see it's about January. You can see the latest passing report. So you don't worry about this. It's very stable now. Many students passing the CCIE exam. Yeah, you can see January. Okay, it's about January. So security or collaboration or DC or EI check. So it's very stable now. You can believe SPOTO. Also, so if you want to get CCIE check, you mustn't miss today's chance. Also, now many lab center reopen now, so you can order the lab slots, because the CCIE lab seat is limited. So you should book slot as soon as possible. Also, today's live sale is really the lowest. So if you want to get the CCIE certification, you must you mustn't miss today's chance because the original price is $2,000. Now the CCIE EI is only need $1,400. You can save $600. So also, if you want to get security, maybe some friends want to get security or service provider, it's only need $1,500 per year. So it's really the lowest price. It's cheaper than Euro. So, but you should attention, the live sale price won't be offered after 24 hours. So you mustn't miss today's chance. Okay. Also, we have other IT certification, such as AWS, ICCIE, or PMP, or Microsoft. So if you want to know more sales, you can contact admin. Okay, so if you have any problems, you can contact admin. Okay, so if you have any other problem, you can leave your comment. If you have no other questions, today's webinar is coming to an end. So if you have no further questions, today's webinar is coming to an end. I hope my explanation on CCIE lab planning for 2023 can help you know where to choose SPOTO and why we can help you to pass CCIE lab fast. So also we have many highest paying IT certification you can get in 2023. So you can choose me and you can believe SPOTO. So if you want to get more information about IT certification, you can contact admin and join the group. So today's webinar is coming to an end. So don't forget to follow me and see you next time. So bye bye. Bye bye. Okay, bye bye.